What if in this video we immerse in the automotive marvels set to grace our roads in 2024? These dazzling new cars, stitched together with threads of innovation and ignited by the spirit of the future, promise to deliver a breathtaking driving experience. It's not just evolution, it's a revolution. Okay, now it's time to explore what is new for sale in 2024. Kia EV5. This new mid-size electric SUV is manufactured to be SUV-like while sharing similar designs and proportions with compact cars. If you love the exterior of the new Kia EV9, then you will also love that of its sibling, the Kia EV5. The inside of the SUV features a single widescreen that serves both instrumentation and infotainment purposes. EV5's interior is of a minimalist design with neutral-toned, eco-friendly materials. It features seats that run upwards and double as armrests as well. The Kia EV5 will use the same underpinnings as the other EV models of the brand, including its fast-charging 800-volt electrical architecture. It will most likely ride on the eGMP platform like other EV models. It's speculated that multiple battery pack options and motor configurations of the car will be offered, and the starting price for the EV5 is $40,000. Mazda CX-90. This 2024 Mazda SUV is built on a new platform with all-wheel drive as standard equipment and electrifies optional powertrains. It is bigger inside and out. The 2024 CX-90 is described as a breakthrough vehicle in its sector by Mazda. The brand new SUV promises a rewarding driving experience. It delivers high style and materials like the company's other cars and SUVs. Mazda has been attempting to rebrand itself as a luxury brand for many years. The new 2024 CX-90, however, ought to offer a solid base on which the manufacturer can build a transition into an entry luxury area, more so than prior attempts. It should arrive in 11 trims and allow 7-seat configuration. Mazda claims up to 340 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque on a steady diet of premium fuel. The new Mazda CX-90 will have an 8-speed automatic gearbox, making it very fun to drive, while you can fit your whole family in it. Hyundai Elantra. Being one of the most popular sedans on the market for decades, the 2024 Elantra is still here to compete. While the 2024 model mostly still looks like a previous year model, the exterior design that Hyundai unveiled is a modified version that looks a lot sharper and better. Hyundai seemed to have spent a lot of time in the design room to secure the wows of audiences and enthusiasts all over the world with just minimum changes. Thankfully, it paid off. The sharp bends and angles on this car add an amazing feeling that is sure to get heads turning. The engine, however, is not getting much of an upgrade. The powertrain is expected to still be relatively the same as the 2023 model. The 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, the hybrid, and the turbocharged 1.6-liter 4-cylinder engine are expected to make a return. What more can you ask for when you are getting 33 mpg in the city and 42 mpg on the highway? Porsche Cayenne. Porsche is making a major effort to up its game with a complete overhaul of the new Cayenne for 2024. Everything from design to performance and even tires and suspension are getting something new in the 2024 Porsche Cayenne. At the base level, the 2024 Cayenne will get a 3-liter turbo V6 engine that produces around 349 horsepower. If you want more power, then you will have to fly up the pyramid to the Turbo GT trim and its twin-turbo V8 engine that gets you 651 horsepower. It's worth noting that this is a whopping 20 more horsepower than its predecessor. For people who still want a touch of electricity, Porsche is still retaining the plug-in e-hybrid trim. In the new Cayenne, The e-hybrid will be set up to produce around 464 horsepower and carry a larger 25.9 kWh battery to sweeten the deal. 2024 Polestar 3. The 3 is the first SUV and third vehicle in the Polestar lineup. It will launch with a dual-motor setup and a large battery with a target range of more than 372 miles. This beautiful SUV is expertly engineered to minimize body roll and achieve a dynamic and balanced drive. It will come with a modern electronic all-wheel drive system that seamlessly responds to road conditions. The long-range dual-motor setup and additional performance packed you in the powertrain for higher responsiveness. It will have up to 517 horsepower, while its torque is about 910 Nm. When making this new EV, Polestar wanted you to know that it's a high-end luxurious vehicle comparable with the top high-end brands. Polestar confirmed that its battery can go from 10 to 80% when charged for just 30 minutes. Once completely charged, the standard Polestar 3 model delivers approximately 300 miles of driving. It goes on sale in early 2024 and will start at around $84,000. 2024 Windfast VF6. This Windfast SUV is designed as a subcompact electric SUV with a very interesting set of features. The VF6 will be offered in two options. In the base Eco model, Windfast says it can produce 174 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. The Plus model will come with a larger battery pack capacity and an output of 201 horsepower and 228 pound-feet of torque. The estimated range for both of the motor options are 248 miles and 237 miles respectively. The 2024 Windfast VF6 will feature an aesthetically pleasing interior with faux leather that perfectly complements the trim and door handles. It will also have a lone center-mounted touchscreen display and a head-up display that directs necessary information in the driver's line of sight. Its exterior is also sleek and streamlined, just like the new Chevrolet Equinox EV. The starting price of the 2024 Windfast VF6 is estimated to be at around $30,000. Toyota Grand Highlander. As the 2024 Grand Highlander arrives, get ready for a significant makeover. It's designed to expand your vision of the Highlander lineup. It will be a bigger SUV with greater room for passengers and cargo, which the standard Toyota Highlander sorely lacks. The new 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander is larger than the regular Highlander. This new model is 6.5 inches longer, 2.3 inches wider, 2 inches taller, and has 4 extra inches of wheelbase. This model delivers 265 horsepower and can be had with either front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. The top powertrain is a new Hybrid Max with a turbocharged 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine with an electric motor to offer 362 horsepower. The top powertrain should allow this new SUV to reach 60 miles per hour in 6.3 seconds and tow up to 5,000 pounds. Kia EV9. Early 2024 is when the 2024 Kia EV9 is anticipated to appear. The 2024 Kia EV9 will be built on the EV6's popularity while being a big brother SUV with 3 rows. Interestingly enough, there will be 5 different trim options for the EV9 with a starting price of around $55,000. When built with max options, it should have roughly 400 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque. If you want the top, potent version of this EV, those are not bad numbers for a 3-row family SUV. For Kia, it's crucial to have a family EV in the fleet as the auto industry embraces electrification more and more. That will be the 2024 Kia EV9. Depending on how the interior is set up, it will most likely have seats for 6 or 7 people as a 3-row SUV. 2024 Ford Explorer EV. This new electric Explorer is nothing like you've ever seen before. it has features like a flat roof, square profile, rugged stance, L-shaped LED headlamps with inverted DRLs, and huge wheel patterns. Ford claims the 2024 Explorer gets up to 470 liters of boot space. It is flanked on the side by dual-tone machined alloy wheels and regular door handles. Its interior features a portrait-style 14.6-inch touchscreen, a free-flowing 5.0-inch digital driver's display, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a soundbar on the dashboard. Some new features that will distinguish it from competitors include the clear exit assist, hands-free tailgate, and assisted lane change. Ford will offer two variants of the Explorer. Ford says to expect a 125 kilowatt single motor configuration at the entry level, along with a 52 kilowatt-hour battery pack and a driving range of 220 miles. There will also be a 170 kilowatt single motor model with a larger 77 kilowatt-hour battery pack and a driving range of 335 miles. The Explorer EV sales will open in late 2023, and the starting price is expected to be about $50,000. Lincoln Star. As usual, Lincoln is presenting one of the best-looking SUV designs you will ever see, but this time it is fully electric. The jaw-dropping new electric SUV called Lincoln Star is designed as futuristic self-driving SUV with fully electric dashboard and infotainment screens. Apart from the fact that it looks like an SUV that was imported from outer space on the outside, the interior concept is about as amazing as it can get. From the full-width display that covers the dashboard to the well-carved front seat and bucket seats at the back. There may also be an expensive beverage chiller, crystal touches, and trim pieces in rose gold. While there is a high chance that a lot of these may be excluded from the production unit, it would be great to see what will be left in it. The Lincoln Star is expected to arrive in 2024 as a 2025 model, and we already know that it will be available in the options of either a rear-wheel or all-wheel drive, with an estimated price tag of $70,000. Ford Mustang. The renegade muscle car is back. The all-new 2024 Mustang is back, and it's everything you want it to be. No hybrid powertrains, shrunken engines, turbos in place of cubes, just the same unadulterated, naturally aspirated V8 awesomeness that has been winning over automobile fans since the first Mustang made its appearance back in 1964. The 2024 Mustang has improved a ton of features while still adhering to its venerable blueprint. Numerous variants and trim levels are revealed for the 2024 Ford Mustang. To distinguish the numerous alternatives and assist the performance of the appropriate model, each model provides unique design cues. Ford's new Dark Horse trim, which tops the Mustang range, has the aforementioned 500 horsepower V8 engine and other visual accents placed all around the car to let people know you have the top-of-the-line model. Honda Prologue. While Honda may not have the most popular brand when it comes to electric cars, it does look like they are on the brink of a breakthrough with the 2024 Prologue SUV. The company has revealed what this SUV is like and not so much info on what it can do on the drive. The only thing we can say for sure is that its platform will be mainly collaborated with General Motors, so expectations are high for this one. Design-wise, the 2024 Honda Prologue already snatches a good grade. You are getting a pretty cool compact SUV that can offer more space than the smaller models without the bulk of a big-size SUV. A pretty interesting choice by the Japanese automaker. If you like a minimalist design, the Prologue makes a perfect choice. The concept models so far show off a great blend of functionality, aesthetics, and simplicity. We cannot wait to see what comes next with its about $45,000 price tag. Acura ZDX. This is clearly Acura's first major attempt to join the EV movement. However, expectations are already high for the 2024 Acura ZDX. There has been some chatter about the 2024 ZDX sharing the same platform with the Cadillac Lyriq. While that might come as a shock, it should not distract you from the bigger picture. The Cadillac Lyriq is a pretty amazing ride, and if that is anything to go by, then we may be getting the 2024 ZDX with around 500 horsepower at its most powerful stage. Acura has not yet stated what the battery capacity will be. Nonetheless, the 2024 Acura ZDX may be getting the same 102 kWh battery from the Lyriq. So, we're also looking forward to a range in the 300 mile per charge region. The 2024 ZDX is expected to retail at about $60,000 to $70,000 for its base model, and we are looking forward to how that turns out in production. 2024 Volkswagen ID7. This new Volkswagen electric car is expected to compete with Tesla Model 3 in the market, and that is not an easy task. However, the ID7 has a much higher amount of interior space than its competitors. It comes with a user-friendly, modern and landscape screen. Its 15-inch infotainment system, along with a digital driver display, has been developed to suit customers' demands. The efficiency of this EV is unbeatable. It has a slippery shape, which will help it travel further, and a space to fit a huge battery pack underneath the floor. This Volkswagen is expected to have a range of around 453 miles. It is a pretty large car, and although it has a saloon-style profile, it features a much larger boot opening, distinguishing it from the conventional car. The Volkswagen ID7 will come with an 86 kWh battery, which provides an exceptional range of 335 miles. Its starting price will be around $55,000.